So now that we know how to activate the lower abdominal region where your transverse abdominis muscles are, I want you to also learn how to activate your pelvic floor, because your pelvic floor is going to work along with your core muscles. So as you inhale, everything is going to stay nice and relaxed. Don't forget, we don't want you pulling the belly button in just yet. But as you exhale, now you're going to gently activate your pelvic floor and gently try to imagine that you're stopping the flow of urine. So imagine that you're stopping the pee. You may not notice much of a contraction with this, and that is okay. If you want to place your hands down here towards your bottom, you're able to do that as well, because you may notice those muscles lift away as you try to do that pelvic floor contraction. So we're going to learn how to better re-engage these muscles by reteaching you how to do a kegel. So I'm going to have you take a deep breath in, and you may notice those muscles down here towards your bottom, that they actually push down into your hands. So go ahead and take a deep breath in. And now as you exhale, imagine that you are trying to hold in urine. Now, if that's something hard for you to do, I want you to imagine instead that you have a blueberry that is right at your vaginal entry. And I want you to imagine that you're using your vagina as a straw to gently try to suck and pull the blueberry in. Now, once again, it may be hard to feel this contraction. So practice and give yourself time. Your body is recovering, and just as your core underwent a lot of changes, your pelvic floor did as well for the duration of the pregnancy. So let's practice this. On our deep breath in, those muscles down here towards your bottom near the rectal region should move down into your hand. And as you exhale, those muscles may gently lift up, and we're going to try to help them move away from your hand by either trying to shut off the flow of urine or imagining that you're sucking the blueberry up. So let's go ahead and give that a try. Deep breath in. And now exhale. Try to pull the blueberry in and relax. And you may notice that you had a little bit of contraction occurring at the lower abdominal region. So a little bit of tightening there. And that's wonderful. That means that your pelvic floor and core are syncing together. Now, if I can be honest, after I had my babies, that was not the case. And I did have to work on trying to get those different muscle groups to work together. So we're going to practice first the pelvic floor, and then we'll practice trying to link the two. So go ahead and take a deep breath in again. And the pelvic floor muscles, you should feel them drop down into your hand. And then as you exhale, you should feel those muscles gently lift up. But don't forget to do your blueberry pull or imagine that you're shutting off urine. So deep breath in. And exhale. Make sure you're pulling in that blueberry as you exhale. Great. And deep breath in. Exhale. And pulling in that blueberry.